Hey everyone, it's Micha, here to remind you that if you enjoy these videos, make sure you like this one and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of our urban adventures. So we are at Monty's Good Burger in Culver City. It is a burger joint that is all plant-based, and I've heard it called the vegan In-N-Out, so we're here to try it out. So all of the sodas here are organic, made with real cane sugar. I mean, they're trying to make it sound like it's good for you, but it's not. We decided to try the vanilla cream. Tastes like vanilla cream soda. I mean,
but really good vanilla cream soda.
yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds, what is that one? It comes in a bottle and that you could like submit pictures. I can't think of the brand.
I have no idea.
It'll come to me. And then I'll post it right here. Burger. So these are made with Impossible meat, and these are the maxed out 50-50, which is 50% tots, 50% fries, and they look just like animal style fries.
It tastes just like In-N-Out.
Tastes just like In-N-Out?
Just like In-N-Out. It's so good.
I concur. Tastes just like In-N-Out. Alright, Rusty's getting ready to dig into vegan In-N-Out.
I mean, it looks just like an In-N-Out burger.
Let's see if it tastes just like an In-N-Out burger. It's a verdict.
It's almost like a little higher end one. The pickles are a little bit different, but it's quite good. I really like it. I almost feel like I should eat this first before the fries, but it's quite delicious. I would definitely get the double next time.
Now I get my burgers without all the religion. Okay. It's not an In-N-Out burger. Rusty says it's a higher end version. You know, maybe it's just because they're made with Impossible meat. And I'm not a huge fan of it. I like Beyond meat better. So maybe that's my issue with it. But to me, it's just okay. I guess maybe I had higher expectations and it's letting me down a little. So I'm gonna eat some more and see if my feelings change.
So the burger was really good. I do have a little bit more detail though, and that detail is I'd like to add more to the burger all around. I want another patty. I want more onion. When you on the single, without doing that, you get a lot of bun innard ratio issues. I don't know what you layer issues. And so I like to come back and try it again, but it needed another bud. It needed some more fillers.
This is my disappointed face. I think I just came in with higher expectations. I think if I had come in not having heard that it was like the vegan In-N-Out, I would have had lower expectations. The burger was okay. It did get a little better as I ate it. However, I gotta agree with Rusty on that there was a lot of bun, like a lot. And it was also, because it's all plant-based, so there's no milk or egg in the bread. The texture is a little bit different and not fluffy. It was not a fluffy bun. Though it looked very fluffy, it was not fluffy. But I would definitely come back. It's not to say that I hated it and would never eat here again. I would, but I wouldn't put it at the top of my list. All right, so really quickly before we sign off, I just wanted to say that they do give free refills. You just have to ask. Their soda machine is behind the counter, so if you just go up and ask for a refill, they're happy to do that for you. And Rusty wanted to add one thing as well.
The staff was very courteous. They were great, very attentive, and that typically is very important to us in our dining experience. So they were absolutely great there. Really nice.
Yeah, everyone was fantastic. They also had, if you saw in the beginning of the video, they have merch available for purchase as well. That's all a play on various punk bands and sports teams, and just a lot of fun. So, you know, if you're interested in supporting, you know, a fun endeavor, then definitely check out their merch line as well. Okay, I lied. One more thing before I sign off. So the place that, you know, is Monty's Good Burger. And in my head, every time I say Monty's Good Burger, all I hear is, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?" I hope some of you get that reference. I'm old. We are heading to High-Low Liquor Market in Culver City. And tonight we're going to be doing a tasting with Final Girl Wines. At High-Low, and we're actually headed to another wine bar just for the heck of it, to have wine with some family members, but wanted to kind of go over some of the wines that we had, some of the Final Girl wines that we had. The first one that we tried was their Sparkling Viognier, which I didn't think I was gonna like, and I think it was my favorite of the night. For me, I tasted lots of green apple. Nobody else did, and it was not in their tasting notes for that wine. But I am not what you would call a wine connoisseur. My palate is shit, and I don't care. It tasted good to me. So, and to me, it tasted like green apple. To Rusty, it tasted like?
There was a lot of flowers, a lot of flower notes. It was just heavy bouquet for me.
Which I didn't get at all.
There was a crispness to it that, and a heavy acid.
It was very crisp and very refreshing. we have a bottle of it at home. We're wine club members with them, and we just got our fall shipment. And I think I will definitely be saving that bottle for the spring. I think it'll make a great spring wine. The next one that we tried was a rosé. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of rosés. There are rosés I really like. They tend to be rosés and Grenache. I can't even remember what this was a rosé of. The rosé definitely had notes of like raspberry, strawberry. It was a fruity, rosé. That could be why I didn't appreciate it as much as I did the Viognier. It felt like adult juice.
Yeah, it was very light. It like you said, adult juice. It was very easy to drink.
Yeah.
Super reminiscent of what you'd want on like a really hot day.
Yes.
It was like the best of the rosé for hot day drinking, I found. But it wasn't a punch in your face fruit for me. It was very low key, and that's all I had. It was just a very fruity experience. I actually quite enjoyed it.
And the last one we tried was their 2019 Grenache. For me, the nose was all cherry. That's all I smelled was cherry. I didn't taste any cherry. I tasted more spices. There was in their notes it said baking spices, but I don't know what baking spices means. To me it just tasted like spices, like general cooking spices. A little bit, of a pepperiness to it. Although I will add a little asterisk to say that last night I had soup. It was very hot, and my tongue is still a little messed up from that. I still can't feel it in places. So all of my tasting notes from tonight could be a little fucked up because of that. So you might want to listen more to what he has to say.
You need to blow in your food more. It was cherry in the nose and had a very cherry forward taste. I really liked the finish. The finish I found was super interesting because it tapered off to this really smooth ending and all chocolate. It was so much chocolate. It was crazy. I have not run into a wine that I'm getting that type of chocolate taste off at the end of it. So I really, really enjoyed it, and my lovely wife got me into Grenaches. So I'm a new fan of that line. So I liked it. I'd buy a couple bottles.
I do love Grenache. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, one of my favorite reds, and it is probably my favorite Rhone varietal. And Final Girl does make a very good Grenache wine. So if you're in the mood for some fun wines that you can drink as soon as you purchase them, and want to support small family-owned winemaker, also female winemaker, definitely check out Final Girl Wines. We're huge fans of theirs, and they're just really good people. So definitely check them out and buy their wine.